friends, welcome back to Llama Mama Kayla's Yarn Tube. I'm so happy you're here, and I'm so excited to tell you some news today. I have become an affiliate with Premier Yarn, and I'm so excited about that. I love Premier Yarn. It is like my favorite. Don't tell the others. But I have just fell in love with Premier Yarn, and it is just an awesome yarn. It is so soft, and even their value yarn, the Premier Basics, is a very, very soft yarn. I have one right here, actually. No. Oh, I might have left it. Oh, here it is. Oh, the Premier Basics. Even these, they're like $3.79 for 359 yards, and that is cheap. Okay, that is really cheap because I know Red Heart is like or something, right? So and it's soft. It's not like you don't have to try to make it soft. It's already soft, okay? And even as bad as my face has been, that feels good on my face. And if you don't know what that comment means, you have to see back videos. um, but anyway, this is like $3.79, so that is a very good price for a very good, high quality, already soft yarn. So yeah, I fell in love with that. Who wouldn't, right? So, and one thing about it, um, it plainly says Premier Basics on there, and it's they didn't, they're not paying a lot of extra for the label, so maybe that's when we get the price of the yarn, at a better price or whatever. But I love it. I love this yarn, and I'm so excited to be an affiliate with them. So I have a yarn haul here that I'm going to share with you guys. But what does me being an affiliate have to do for you? Like, how do you benefit from that? There will always be a link to Premier Yarn right down in my description box. Not very far, but it'll be right down there. And that way you can save 10% on Premier Yarn. Every order, it doesn't matter if you've ordered before. Every time you order, you can click on my link and go to their website to order your yarn, and you get 10% off. So that is great for you. It also helps me out because I also get 10%, which, is not a whole lot, but if it adds up, and eventually it'll make a difference. Okay? So that's just the way it is. So 10 for you, 10 for me. We cool. All right, so just keep in mind that my link is down there if you decide to order from Premier Yarn. Before I had not affiliate, I had a referral link, and you only got 10% if it was your first time to order. But this link here is down below is for any time you order, so that's good. Anyway, this is not part of my yarn haul. I already had this in my colorway because I love it. So I'm going to lay that back up there. I got that out to use it for something this morning and then decided to go with a different route. But anyway, so what did I get from Premier Yarn? Okay, I've told you guys that I'm working on a sweater pattern. This is what my sweater is going to be. This is a sweater for myself. These bags are on sale today for $9, maybe a little change to go with that, but a little over $9 for 3. This is if you go to their website and you look across the top, it'll say like weekly deals. Hold your mouse over that, and it'll say I don't know, it'll say sale, bag deals, and then clearance. This is in the bag deals. You get 3 of these for $9, okay? And I'm using, for the sweater that I'm making for myself, which is about size 4X, 3, 4, 5X. I think that all fits. I think the pattern and sweater and all fit all three of those sizes. So if you're an extra girl or even a guy, because I got colors here to make for my son too, this is what I got. And I am using, I got 3 of these bags to make that with. So I don't think it'll use all 9, but it definitely uses 3 just for the top part. And now I need to go down. So I don't know if it's going to use 2 or 3 more for that. Maybe just 2. And I need some for the arms. So that's why I went ahead and got 3 bags to make my sweater. I don't think it will use all 9, but I'm making this up as I go. So I don't have a total of how much yarn to use, but that's what I'm going with. I think I have plenty. So that's what I'm doing. All right, so let me throw that to the back. Okay, and then I got this color to make for my son Dakota. I showed him a picture of the one I'm making and said, would you make this in men's colors or in a color you like? And he said, probably so. So I got this green for him. Green is his favorite color. And I'm going to wait until I get these made, and then I'll see if my son Elijah, who is the picky one, he's the one that, he's 23, so he's still into the what do my friends think mode, where me and Dakota don't give a crap about what anybody thinks. Dakota would wear it and be proud of it because his mama made it. Elijah would wear it and worry about what his friends were thinking, so he has to ask for it for me to make it for him. I wouldn't make it for him and then him just, put it in the back of the closet. So I didn't tell you the color. It gives me a chance to roll in my chair. The color I got in this is Raspberry Swirl. And it works up beautiful. This sweater is so squishy. I just can't wait to share it with you guys. I can't wait to get it done and everything too. So, all right. And this one is called, the one I'm going to make for Dakota is called Frosty Swirl. And it's like 2 or 3 different shades of green there. Maybe 2, maybe 3. Shades of green, so Dakota will love that. Alright, so what else do I have in this box here? I got 2 of these right here. I've never used this XL cotton, but I wanted to give it a go. And so I am going to make something for my kitchen, like either trevets or something. Hand towels, I don't know, probably like hot pads, stuff like that. So I did get 2 of these. There's 82 yards in here. It's a size 7 bulky yarn, so it'll work up fast whatever I make, and who knows, it might be a tutorial, so come back. I hate saying stuff like that on there because the few times that I have said shown a yarn and told what I was going to make with it or something, people jump on there and make it like, a day or 2 later before I get a chance to even make it. And then I'm just like, never mind. But this is the color Cranberry. They had a beautiful blue on there too that I did consider getting, but I decided to just get 2 of the reds. I think that will be enough to make some hot pads because this is very thick. This is a very thick chain spun yarn. Like I said, it's a 7 bulky, so that's plenty of thick. So I will be making some things for my kitchen with this. I have 2 of them, so that's good. And let's put these right down here. Let's see, what else did I get? Okay, I'm going to turn these into sweaters too. The new butterfly cakes. This is the Premier Anti-Pilling Butterfly 546 yards. This is a light 3-weight yarn, but I think this will work up. You can wear it. I'm gonna work it up into like a sweater and a tank top. I always wear a tank top under anything like that. So yeah, this has been tested and proved against 350 plus harmful substances. But anyway, this colorway right here is called Parrot. And oh, it's a heart. Look at there. It's a little premiere heart. So cute. This one has like some lime green, a little darker green, a turquoise, a royal green, a fuchsia. It looks like a red right in the center. So that will be cute. And so it works up like this. Like most of it is going to be the lime green, and then it's going to have some, smaller sections of these colors. So let me show you. I got 3 of these because I think these 3 can go together. Even though these colors are, drastically different from those colors, these are more pastel. I think in the end, if all this was together in a project, it would look fine. This one is called Pool Party. It doesn't have a heart, but it's still pretty. This is yellow, and we all know yellow is my favorite color. So there's that one, and then the third one that I got is this one here, and it is called Tropical Fish. So if you go to their website, this is listed in the new yarn section. This one has like some royal blue inside, then 2 different shades of green, and then a real pretty spring green, and then a darker yellow, and then it goes to the yellow. So I'm thinking for my sweater, I could probably do, like, I'm not a symmetrical girl, okay? I'm not symmetrical. I don't try to make things symmetrical. Some people like symmetrical, and that's fine. If that's your dig, if you got 10 fingers on each hand, you're symmetrical. If you don't, you're not symmetrical. So I don't do things like that. I like funky, mixed. I like letting yarn just do its thing and loving however it turns out. Like, I'm not a color control person. When I use cakes, I just like to see how the cake works up and plays. And I think it's going to be fun to see how these work up. So I'm thinking the main part of my sweater is going to be these 2 colors, these 2, and then probably this on the arms. And if that ends up right here, and this one is lime green, I'll love it, because I just like funkiness, okay? I don't like being just like her or her. I like being me, and I just like being whatever, however, it comes out, it comes out. Like, even when I make socks or something like that, I don't want them matchy-matchy. I like them, made out of the same yarn, but coming out different rows. I like funky, okay? So I think I would start my sweater. I don't know if I'll do center pull or not. I don't know. I would start my sweater with like this at the top, and then go down to the yellow, and then start on the center pull of that. So it would have some colors, a lot of yellow, and then back to some colors and back down to yellow. And then also I could, take this and use for the arms. I love it has a heart in there. Michelle, did you do that just for me? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I actually ordered these before I came an affiliate. But I love that. I'm going to have to take this to my desk and lay it up on the shelf so I can just stare at my little heart. I love it. Okay, so you know, I would love that if my arms came out different. When I made that granny pullover, that's a Premier yarn pattern. When I made that, I was planning on my arms being different. I really was. Like, I had no intention of the arms turning out the same, and they did. And I was disappointed in that. I wanted them to be different. So anyway, I'm very excited about the anti-pilling butterfly cakes. 546 yards is pretty good. So I'm glad. And these were, I believe, $8.99. I don't remember the price of all of these, but I think this was $8.99. So that is great. I can't wait to get to this. I've already got some sweaters, like, you know, I'm testing to see what's going to work on this. You know, my mind just created some things that I'm working on. And I'm testing them to see that I can get it done. And then after my testing and all that, I want to make one with this. So yes, this will be a wearable for myself. After I made that, I made ponchos and stuff like that before. But after I made that granny pullover Premier pattern, I'm just like, yes, I want to make more wearables. And I want to make those sweaters now in the summertime so I can wear them this winter. I don't want to wait till this winter and make them and then have just a short period of time to wear them. I want to have them done before winter so I can wear them all winter long. We have a short winter. Okay, so what else have I got in here? These, I do not remember the price of these, but they were on sale this past week. I don't know if they still are, but I got two, and I'm going to make baby loveys out of this. This is the Premier Cotton Fair bulky print, 130 yards. And again, it has been tested and all that. And it is a little 5 bulky yarn. So I thought I would just work these up. Ooh, my light. I thought I would just work these up into a baby lovey and then decide what little stuffed animal is going to go on there. This is called Fresh Blooms. So very nice. It feels great. It's a, you know, a bulky cotton. So cool. And this one is called Waves. So I got one to make a girl lovey and a boy lovey, or what, vice versa. It doesn't really matter. I just picked, you know, a pink and a blue, and it is very, very soft, very nice. So I'm just gonna work those up into loveys. Okay, what else have I got in here? Well, guess what? I have a Premier Basic Blue. And the color is Royal Blue. And again, this is really, really soft yarn. You don't have to do anything special to it to make it soft. It comes that way already. Now, I want to make something for 4th of July. And I need to get to work on it, right? So I ordered this. And I ordered this. So this is called Americana. The colorway in these are, I mean, not the colorway, the yardage is 245 yards. And we know that anytime we get variegated yarn, it's always less yardage, always, no matter what brand, you know. But anyway, this one is 359 yards, and it was like 379. I think these are 379 also, and they're 245 yards, and the colorway is Americana. So I need to wake something up. I already have the red and white in this. In this right here, I already have red and white. So I'm going to make something and add this with it, and I don't know what it's going to be. Bear with me. I don't know. I'll figure it out as I'm going. I'll wait and let the yarn speak to me, but it better hurry up and start speaking, right? And then I went ahead and got this real pretty baby looking yarn. It is the colors in it are pink, yellow, blue, green, white, and I just thought that was pretty baby, a typical baby colors. Okay, typical baby colors. And this is called, if I can find it on here, Lullaby. So it's baby. So I was thinking maybe a baby blanket or something with this, and I went ahead and got this knit. It's called Sea Glass. It's a kind of a mint green to go with it. Is that the one I got for this one? I think so. I went ahead and got that to go with it because I was thinking I could outline the blanket with this or something. I don't even know what pattern or anything I'm going to use with this yet. I just saw it and it was just like, make me into a baby blanket. And I said, come home to me, and I will. So I'm going to lay that package over there. And so that gives me another Premier Basic. I'm going to go through and pick out all my Premier Basic yarns and put them all together so that when I'm making a Premier project, I can just use all my Premier yarn into it, right? Okay, and I picked out, light is not wanting to stay on. I picked out some other Premier yarns here. This one is called, let me see, Foliage Marl. So it is some greens. Let's see if I can just tear this enough to get one out so we can feel it. Oh, that feels so nice. You want to feel? It is like some different shades of green, but not that drastic. Some of the shades have a hint of white wrapped around them. Some have different colors of green wrapped around them. I'm not sure how well you can see that. Yeah. Very pretty and so soft. So I got 3 of these. I tend to make a lot of things for women, right? Women colors, even if it's a blanket or whatever I make. And so I wanted to do some manly colors. And my son Dakota's favorite color is green, so whatever I make with this, he'll probably try to take from me anyway. But and I don't mind that at all. Actually, I love it. But anyway, I don't know if this will end up being some kind of blanket or hat and scarf sets or something. I don't know, but I loved that color, and I was thinking of Dakota actually when I got it. Now, the other kid of mine, Elijah, he would probably pick something more like this. His favorite color is actually red, but he would probably pick black and gray. So this is the same thing, except the gray has some black wrapped around and also some white wrapped around some strands. So it gives us some character in there, some interesting color. It's not just solid gray, not just solid black. So, yeah, I want to figure out a pattern to make with this Premier Basic Marl. And I think I'm placing another Premier order today, actually. And I have a marl color that I got on it also, but I was going to try and make a sweater with that. And I ordered 8 of them to make a sweater with. It may be overkill, it might be too much, but hey, I'll have some left over for amigurumis or something like that. Now this one is really pretty. Can y'all see that? This one is called Caribbean Marl. And I just love these oceany colors because I love the water. I love the ocean. I love the Gulf. I just love being close to water. So that is really nice. And I only got 3 of each of these, so I don't really know what I'm going to make yet. But as soon as that yarn speaks to me and tells me what to make, I'll make it. I need to order more of these to have these on hand. So actually, in the order that I'm putting in today, I'm ordering more of that green for my son's sweater, because I don't have enough to make a sweater for him. I want to have 9 on hand, because I don't know that it would take 9, but it could. So anyway, and then I think everything I have on that order though is to make sweaters with. So, but I need to make an order just for some of these, some basic stuff, so I have basic colors to go with other things and such, So yeah, this is so super soft. I mean, gosh, it is just really, really soft. Like, that is baby ready soft, okay? It really is. And these two, I can't wait to make these up into loveys. I'll probably just go ahead and throw these into my go bags and put the bands, because I always put the loveys on those stretchy ponytail holders. And if you want the pattern for that link for that baby lovey, go to my description box, scroll all the way to the bottom. Zee's Baby Loveys is always right there. So and I use a 6mm hook. I think she might use a 5 or 5.5 or something. I just use a 6 because that's what I like working with. And anyway, so I'll have these in my go bag and a ponytail holder already in there for each one of them, so that I can make them. And I know the pattern. I've made that pattern so many times, I could do it in my sleep. But I really am excited about these. Yeah, I think I would start with this one and let this one be up around my neckline here. And then after I use that yellow, go to this one so it'll have a color block, some colors. I think that would be really nice for my sweater. It would have color and then some yellow, and then it would go back to some color and then back to yellow. And then on the sleeves, I don't know, they would just be this green, except one of them is going to have a happy spot. I can't wait to do that. So anyway, guys, my light is telling me that it needs to turn off and cool off, probably. I don't know why it's doing that, but I'm going to let you guys get going. I hope you've had a wonderful day. Remember, it is a beautiful day to crochet, and crochet with some premier yarn, because they love us. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, friends.